So this is part two of this sit-down lesson of the M.O.T.B news update as of November the 27th, 2024. It says another news article from CoinGeek 19 hours ago published. The BIS highlights the DeFi rose in liquidity in Malaysia eyes the CBDC. And this was published by Walad Prescali, if I pronounce his name right, for CoinGeek.com. And it reads, the BIS highlights the DeFi's role in liquidity. Malaysia eyes the CBDC, which is the central digital bank currency. The global finance landscape is gradually changing with the advent of the peer-to-peer financial system and the rise of the central digital bank currency of the CBDCs, which is a pivot in transferring the payments and investment sectors. The decentralized financial DeFi continues its ascent to the mainstream, and new reports suggest the sophisticated players are receiving larger shares and profits than the major retailer investors. The Bank of International Settlements, the BIS, undertook the study of the state of the liquidity providers, the centralized exchange, according to the 52-page report. The biggest liquidity providers are a small group of market participants above average resources. Liquidity providers provides digital assets to a liquidity pool, earning rewards for their key service on the platform. These markets participants in the earning rewards, trading fees, and native tokens, and a range of initiatives, if I pronounce that right, to encourage their productions to the liquidity pool. The introduction finance intermediaries to the forms of market makers provided to both the liquidity, but DeFi decomputerize the process, allowing investors to play the role of liquidity providers, while retail traders have fulfilled this function to the best of their abilities. The BIA reports note that sophisticated players are running the show. So I'm going to read all the rest of that. It says reserve. This is from Payers, published by 15 hours ago, and it reads, Reserve Bank of India scales cross-border payment platforms. This was published on papers.com as Wednesday, November 27th, 2024 at 9:21. And it reads, Reserve Bank of India scales cross-border payment platform. The Reserve Bank of India, RBI, has announced its intentions to expand its cross-border payments platform by including the new trading partners, Asia and the Middle East. India formed an agreement with regions like Sri Lanka, Bhutan, Nepal, and extended to add the United Arab Emirates to these settlements program detailed by Bloomberg. The country is also exploring the leveraged central bank currencies of the CBDCs as a primary settlement procedure. Currently, the CBDC is a bank-to-bank service, not a heavy adopted. Consumers facing central bank currencies. In addition, the RBI aims to scale the CBDC to include retail and consumers. However, financial institutions did not deliver the time frame of implementing this move. It's the Book of Revelations. So as I brought out those latest news articles from part 1 and part 2 of the sit-down lesson. So that shows you more increasing signs, the pushing of the central digital bank currency as we're about to entering in the year 2025, that's going to be the latest trends, the pushing of the furthering of the implementation of the CBDC plot, of the CBDC trials and the CBDC tests, as we're getting closer and closer of all the 134 countries and these businesses, companies, corporations, CEOs leaning more and more and more towards, towards the digital money, the digital dollar, the digital ID, the digital wallet, the digital currency, the implementation of the RFID and the CHIP of a cashless society, because everything's going to be digital transactions nowadays. Revelations 13 verse 16. And it calls all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their FOREHADS. Revelations 13 verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell, say that he got the charagma, or the name of the BEAST, or the number of his name. Right, so in order to buy or sell, you got to have that RFID and that CHIP and that digital currency in order to buy or sell, because the paper dollar is going to be a thing of the past. So we're seeing signs, increasing amount of signs of that. So even if you're upper class or lower class of the economical spectrum, in order to buy or sell, this is when, this is going to be fully implemented. Revelations 13 verse 18. Here is wisdom, let him have understanding. Count the number of the BEAST, for it is the number of a man, and his number is SIX 303 score and SIX. So with that, this was just a quick sit-down lesson of part 1 and part 2 of this sit-down lesson of the M.O.T.B news updates as of November the 27th, 2024, on this Wednesday night. So with that, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, the name of Mashiach Yahushua. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashon Kadash, the Holy Tongue. And I say Barakatham to the elders, while Akim Akwaf. Until next time, I will say Shalom.